getting new guys.
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be?
I think the depth is going to be way better, right? Like now, I think some of the teams that were in the middle should push some of these other teams, right? Last year was kind of a runaway where Duke was rolling, like Clemson was rolling, Louisville was rolling, but like people weren't challenging them all the time. Where like teams could accumulate more losses in the league just because of the depth should be better. I think of, obviously Brad Brownell and what he's been able to do. I think SMU's a team people don't talk about enough in our league that still has really good pieces coming back, and Andy's a good coach. I think Syracuse and ourselves should both be better with that talent. Now you start adding those teams, you start adding Wake. Damon Stoudemire is as good of a coach as anybody in this league, so it's never easy to play them. So like the depth of our league is starting to grow, which should help, right? But we got to do it as a total group. We got to do it in November. We got to do it in December. So when we get to league play, we're helping each other.
So there's a lot of marquee opportunities to do it for everybody. It seems like
there is. Going from 20 to 18 has helped people add.
You pro that?
It's kind of what everybody needs, like it gives you more opportunities. Like obviously, whether it's Duke or North Carolina can play more marquee type games, but it gave us an opportunity. Like we used one of our games to start a series at TCU, right? Play against a Big 12 team, right? To try and the more that you can beat teams from other leagues, the better, and the helps your league, right? So like getting those opportunities, and I think people have a bunch of. That's what it is. Like that's what I said. November, December it's big for us, right? And it's not, Super Bowl. It's not make or break, but we need to have a strong non-conference to kind of show off the depth of our league.
How do you?
Was there another game other than TCU, Micah, that you added?
Yeah, we added. We bought another game.
Okay. Who was that against?
Against Purdue Fort Wayne.
Okay.
We already had a strong non-conference, so we didn't like adding another high major game. Wasn't a need for us, right? Like we're already playing. We started a series at Ohio State, so this year's the first year for that. We're in the Players era, so we're going to get 3 good games there. We got another one in the Challenge. We play Missouri at home, so our schedule was challenging already. We didn't need to add 2 high major games. We felt like having one was great, and then trying to hopefully get another win is going to bolster us as well.
How do you feel about the NCAA tournament potentially going to 76 teams?
I'm a coach, so I love it. Right?
I picked up on that trend today.
I'm a traditionalist too. I love college basketball. I grew up like living and dying college basketball. Like I don't watch the NFL. Like I watch the NBA because I'm a basketball junkie, but like I live and die college basketball. But like having access to that for more teams, like it's a privilege, right? And it's not like people aren't earning it. Like you still got to earn it. Like nobody's getting in the NCAA tournament if they're below 500. Nobody's getting in the NCAA, even if they add more teams. So it's like you still earn your way to it. I don't think it's going to diminish anything.
At what point do you think though? Like too many is just too many.
Yeah, I don't know what that. I haven't thought about it much of what that number is or how you go about it. But I think these kids deserve it.
Yeah.
Deserve a chance to do it. I know how special it is when you get a chance to go as a team and as a program. And the more kids that get a chance to like know what that feeling is, the better.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned you're a junkie. You grew up not far from Louisville. What Pat did last year, did it surprise you? I mean, because you played there 2 years ago and you saw kind of there was nobody in the building and then that kind of stuff. Going from 8 wins to what they did, was that surprising?
Not really. No. Just knowing Pat, just knowing how he is, like how high energy he is, like the fan base was gonna love him. Just because he's going to pour his heart and soul into that program. And that's like when you do that, when they see that, those fans are going to back you and follow you. So you knew he would get it going in that way. For a bunch of new guys, his guys played great together. Right? I didn't get to see him much early, but once they got into league play, you could see that chemistry just growing and growing. So, he's a good coach, and he is, like I said, so energetic and so about his program. He's a great fit for there, and it's like big for our league, right? Like you gotta have. Louisville's one of the traditional powers in college basketball. Like, they got to be good for the ACC to be good.